Waymo has been, operating obviously without drivers, safety backup drivers for a couple of years now, and they're they have a lot more miles, and their numbers are significantly better than the current number of miles and accidents reported by Tesla Robotaxi, on the order of roughly 2 times better. So all this community of people who think that LiDAR makes things less safe, you might want to take that into consideration, that the, that the currently safer Robotaxi is the one with LiDAR. Um, that doesn't mean you can't do it with cameras. It might mean that LiDARs might make it more safe. So, the jury is currently on the side of LiDAR and Waymo as opposed to Tesla Robotaxi. I'm in the camp that Tesla has the long-term advantage, but you got to be realistic about safety records and things of that nature as well.
And do you know how the Tesla self-driving compares to humans in regards to accident rate?
Okay, so the numbers that are being reported is based on accident rates alone. Both Tesla robotaxis and Waymos are less or are having more frequent accidents than humans, but it could be just because it's the number of incidents, and human ones, not as many might be reported. If you do a fender bender, it might not be reported in a parking lot or whatever. The other thing is that I believe Waymo death rate in accidents has been 0 that's Waymo's fault, and 1 that was another driver that hit a Waymo at more than 90 miles per hour, and there was a death involved there. So the number of deaths has been dramatically reduced. I believe Waymo had reported as more than 85% reduction of serious injuries and deaths. So it should be significantly safer because they're much more careful on in general, but they're making mistakes in low proximity, low speed type of environments, or distance proximity, low speed type of environments.
Right. I don't even know if Waymo is currently operating on highways, because whenever I visit Arizona, they always avoid highways. So
Yeah,
that
I
could
think
also
they
be
just started to,
watching the numbers. Okay.
but a lot of the statistics is probably pre-highway anyway.
Right. My biggest fear when it comes to all this stuff is the public being scared out of self-driving from any accidents, even if it's one accident, right? Like,
Right.
because this will save so many lives. Once the more cars that drive themselves, and the more cars that have all these sensors, regardless if it's cameras or LiDAR or whatever, it's going to dramatically reduce, accidents and the death rate from accidents on cars.